Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. I'm intending for this to be a reading for Capricorn suns or Capricorn rising because I'm going to be talking about the houses. So, in astrology and what may be going on a little bit for you, not anything complicated. So, we'll start by using the I can't even talk today, Cosmic Journey Oracle deck, which is to me is very much an Aquarius kind of a deck. For some reason, they're fighting me a little bit here right now. So your with your first house being Capricorn, your second house would be Aquarius, and that is finances for you. And being that it's Aquarius, that could be a very unusual way that you have of making money, or very unusual possessions that you like. Any of those things that you find important. So you might have, something that you have from childhood, maybe that is a little quirky that you value. And it probably, being that you're Capricorn, it probably does have um a a definite value, not just to yourself, but probably monetarily, that it's like having an antique. So let me take a look at top of the deck. Is there are no wrong turns. So you might have some detours coming. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. And from the bottom of the deck, allow your work to become your art. This is great with having Aquarius in your second house of value, because you should allow some of your unique energy that is in your second house to be a job that you love to do and enjoy doing. When you have Aquarius there with Pluto, I think you're going to find that the things you have of value are going to be very transforming, or what you have been finding of value is going to be transformed. Maybe you'll find other things more valuable in the future. So don't forget, there are no wrong turns. And you are a cardinal sign, so you can get started and make a plan, because you're Capricorn and you make great plans and you have follow through and you carry things out. And one of the things I want to say is that you take a bad rap for being boring. I know that's not true, because I have Capricorn friends and they work hard and they play hard. So you just prefer to get everything done so that you can really enjoy yourself. Underneath the deck, 10 of Pentacles. I don't find it very hard to believe that your happy ending is with you having things that make you feel secure. And it's on the underside of the deck. So I think this is the universe just letting you know that the things that are going to be happening in the future, I think, are all going to come out fine. There are no wrong turns. You're going to get there. You're going to have that happy ending. Justice. There are no wrong turns. This I like with this card because she's looking back on her life. What choices did you make that you're happy with? There are no wrong turns. You're going to have things that maybe take you off what you think is your path, but maybe you needed to do that so that you would have that lesson or tool to help you on your path when you get back to that. It's not a straight line. I'm just trying to tell you, it's not a straight line. Ace of Swords. Well, that's the truth. It's 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 you having those ideas. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. You need to trust that a little bit more. You do. Ooh, 10 of Wands. I do prefer this card over other 10 of Wands because this always tells me that you have help, because most Ten of Wands, it's a guy walking around with them all strapped on his back. She has a better idea. She's packed up. She's ready to go. She's on a journey, but she has a plan. You're Capricorn, you've got a plan. And she's going to be able to continue on however long she needs to. Ooh, 10 of Cups. And that's right underneath justice, and there are no wrong turns. I think you need to allow yourself the, because you've had these two of the best 10 cards, signifying happy endings and joyful, happy family. Trust that you're going to get to the end that you want. Two of Cups. I'm really getting a feeling of a love vibe from this Two of Cups, and this is the center of your reading. And I think, to me, this is really saying loudly to consider that 222 conjunction with Mars and Venus at 6 degrees in Aquarius, where is your second house of money. But I think that things that you value don't have to be money. It can be those really great relationships. And I really feel like integrating that masculine and feminine energy in all of us, this is one of the things that's going to happen with you in that second house. So take that to heart. I think that that's part of your journey, this long journey of this 10 of Wands, is you're discovering that balance, the balance that's justice between those two things in you. 7 of Cups. Choices. Some are bad, some are good. There are no wrong turns. This whole reading to me is you making decisions. There's going to be changes in your path, because I feel there's a lot of this just in these cards, that there's swirling. 10 of Wands. There are no wrong turns. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is a card of, she has a plan that she's making. She's got the world at her feet. She hasn't taken the initiative to make that move yet, but she's forming a plan. And the 2 of Wands is about decision making. So think about that plan and then take action. But you're Capricorn, so I'm not too concerned that you're not gonna do that. I think that's actually, it's like your go-to. There are no wrong turns. That's what I keep hearing in my mind. There are no wrong turns. There are no wrong turns. So don't worry about making the choice that you think, oh, this might be the wrong. If I make the wrong decision, it's going to be a lesson. You're going to learn something from it. Three of Swords. Sometimes we get hurt. And sometimes that's part of our path, so we can learn. And I think that you have to stop and take in that emotion, allow yourself time to heal, and know that this wasn't a wrong turn either. This was something that you needed to learn that lesson. Page of Pentacles. And then you start something new, something of value, moving forward, getting you back on your path. Because, hey, you've got the 10 of Pentacles that the universe is working on that is unseen. It's on the bottom of the deck. I think that if one of your lessons is heartbreak, it is a lesson, and it wasn't a wrong turn. It was meant for you. But you've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups down the line as you're ending. So let that help heal you. So Page of Pentacles was the last of that draw. I do want to draw from this Secret Shaman Oracle for a final message for you. I'm just very concerned. I saw the Three of Swords, and I think that you have to remember there are no wrong turns, that this heartache, this heartbreak that you had or may come across wasn't a wrong turn. Don't beat yourself up about it. Learn the lesson, move forward, start something new. Okay. What is that message? Vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. It's a big word. Sublimation. Vanishing mirror. 58 card. Capricorn. Vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. Letting go of self-centeredness, becoming a vessel of possibility. Do you ever wonder if your self-definition has become too rigid, too fixed around what you've come to learn, so that you contract your life zones into zones of safe versus unsafe? This here is okay, but over there, well, that might be too risky. Judgment, fear, self-righteousness, and overconfidence are only some of the traits that keep you from evolving. We are all products of our conditioning. So remember that this is part of the human experience. Yet you are not meant to remain static. Seeking only what you expect, even if it appears ambitious, is still too narrow. You go nowhere when you hesitate to move out of your comfort zone. When you focus too much on yourself this way, you become a servant of the ego. It edges God out, removing the magic of possibility. Imagine looking into a mirror and seeing only what you are now. If you can let your self-definition soften, moving beyond the veil to your potential, a magical emptiness exists where all things are possible. Look again. Who could you be? What would you see reflected if you allowed yourself to be other than how you define yourself now? Nothing less is required of you now. In this moment, let go of who you think you are and allow a new you to emerge. You will recognize yourself as what you are, a partner in co-creation, in service to the divine. Doesn't it feel good? So thank you. And realize that whatever, I just keep getting this message of there are no wrong turns. You're being told, get out there, take those chances, because there are lessons that are waiting for you that are only going to make more beautiful that rough diamond. So I hope you have an amazing rest of the month, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.